Good day, my viewers. I welcome you to our continuation learning of mathematics and science education. Which subject are we going to be looking at today? We are going to be looking at mathematics. And what is the topic? We are going to be looking at the standard form. The last time I explained how to change from ordinary form to standard form and how to change from standard form to ordinary form. But today, we are going to be looking at addition, subtraction, multiplication and division of standard form number. So if they give you some set of numbers in standard form, how do you sum it? How do you add them? How do you add the standard form numbers together? How do you divide your standard form number? How do you subtract your standard form number? So these are some of the things we want to answer in today's topic. But before we go, as we normally explain in this channel, let us first of all look at our learning objective. What are the things we want to learn? We are going to be looking at addition of standard form, subtraction of standard form, multiplication of standard form, and then what? Division of standard form. Having said that, let's take them one by one. Addition of standard form. How do we add addition of standard form? Assuming they gave us this question, the question says, find the sum of 6.28 times 10 raised to the power 3 and 9.5 times 10 raised to the power 4. They give us two numbers that we should find their sum. Sum means you add. How do you add this standard form number and this standard form number? How do you add them, the sum? We have two methods. Method one, you can use what I call, you change your standard form number to ordinary form, like we have done. I've taught you how to do that. So first of all, change your 6.28 times 10 to the power 3 to ordinary number, ordinary form. So how do we do that? Like I've told you, we have one. This one is what? 6.28 times 1000. 10 raised to the power 3 means 10 times 10 times 10. 10 times 10 is what? 100. Times 10 give us what? 1000. So this one will give us what? 6280. When you multiply it, 6.28 multiplied by 1000 times 10 times 100 times 1000. Okay. Second one, we have what? Change your 9.5 times 10 to the power 4 to ordinary form as well. Now see 9.5 times 10 in 4 places. 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. Which will give us 9.5 times 10 times 4 zeros. 9.5 times 10,000. Okay. So this now will now give us what? If you multiply this one, this will give us what? 9 to the first one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So this will give us what? 95,000. So the 4 zeros will change your point to this place. You now add what? 3 0. I repeat, your 4 0 will shift your decimal point. This one now become 95. So I think 95 times 1000 give us what? 95,000. Now we have succeeded in changing them to ordinary. Let us now put them, add them together. You now have 6280 plus 9500. So when you sum them together, when you add them together, give us what? 101280. So take it out from there. You now have 101280. Now leave it in standard form. As usual, which one is my points? You now add your point here, your A. 1.0128. Okay, 28 multiplied by your 10. Your 10 will now be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my n here is 5. When you put your point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is your A. So that's how to change from the ordinary summation, adding of what? Of standard form. What about second method? You can factorize. Factorize. What do you mean by the factorize? Factorize means that what they give us again, 6.28 times 10 to the power 3, say plus what? 9.5 times 10 to the power 4. So what is that common power? 3 raised to the power 3 can go 3 raised to the power 3 here. Now put 10 raised to the power 3 bracket what? 6.28 plus 9.5 times 10. Because this one, if you add 10 raised to the power 1 plus 10 raised to the power 3 give us what? 10 raised to the power 4. There is visible 1 here. 3 plus 1 give us what? 4. And that's the 10 raised to the power 3 bracket 6.28 plus this one that give us what? 95. 10 raised to the power 3, when you add them together, will give us what? We are going to have 101.28. Okay, so if you change this one, so that means 10 raised to the power 3 bracket, change this power standard form. This one will now be what? 1.0128 times 10 to the power 2. Okay, when change to standard form. So that means that 10 to the power 3 times this, we are going to have 1.0128 times 10 to the power 3 times 10 to the power 2. So that means 1.0128 times 10 to the power 5. That's the final answer. You can see that we got the same thing for this one. So you can either use factorization method or you use what? Additions method. So that's what we are saying. Okay. So having said that, we are be able to convert from, you are be able to add your standard form numbers together. Okay. Let us now look at how to subtract. We have done the addition now. Let us look at subtraction. Subtracting now. So this is addition. Let us now look at subtraction. Subtraction of our standard form number. Let's look at this one. The question says subtract, express. Looking at subtraction now. Express 1.6 times 10 raised to the power what? Minus 2 minus what? 8.4 times 10 to the power minus 3 minus as a single number. As a single number in standard form. So we want to express this number in standard form. Okay. So how do we go about this? This is subtraction. The same way like we have done for addition. You can first of all change this to ordinary number and later or you can factorize. So how do you change this to ordinary number? The first method, method one, change to ordinary number, ordinary form. Change to ordinary form. How do you change to ordinary form? Let's look at it. First of all, say 1.6 times 10 to the power minus 2. Since your n is minus 2, you are going to have a 0.016 before your number. Second one, 8.4 times 10 to the power minus 3. Your n is minus 3. You are going to have a 30 before your real number. 0.0084. Okay, so we now say that 0.016 multiplied by 0.0084. Okay, that will give us what? When you subtract, give us what? 0.0076. Okay, and you can now change this one to standard form. So this one will now be as usual 7.6, which is our A, times 10 to the power. So you are having 3 zeros before your number. You are going to have minus. And how many zeros there? We have 3. Power 3. Our n here is minus 7. Our a here is 7.6. Let us look at when you want to factorize. Factorizing method now. To factorize, you have seen using what? Ordinary form. What about factorizing? The question still remains 1.6 times 10 to the power what? minus 2 minus 8.4 times 10 power what? Minus 3. I want to factorize. What is common there? The power that is common. 10 to the power 2 is common. 10 to the power minus 2. Bracket what? 1.6 minus, what do you have? 8.4 times 10 to the power minus 1. You can remove minus 1. This give us what? From this give us what? Remove it to give us what? Minus 1. Because minus 2 minus 1 give us what? Minus 3. I repeat, minus 2 minus 1 give us what? Minus 3. Okay, I haven't done that. We now go for it. Now say 10 raised to the power minus 2 bracket 1.6 minus. You can change this one to give us what? 0.84. Okay, 10 is 10.8.4 times minus to give us what? 0.84. Now say 10 is power minus 2. You can now subtract 1.6 minus 10 is power minus give us what? 0.76. Yeah, 0.76. So now I can now say that okay, 0.76 multiply by 0.76 multiply by 10 to the power minus 2. So you can change this one to standard form as well. 0.76. 0.76 give us what? 7.6 times 10 to the power what? Minus 1. Times 10 to the power what? Minus 2. This give us that minus 1. Okay, this one will give us what? 7.6 times 10 to the power what? Minus 3. Because you are saying here minus 1 plus minus 2. Minus 1 plus minus give us what? Minus 3. So you can see that what we got here using the second method are the same thing. You can use ordinary form or what using what? Factorization. So just follow the steps the same way. So this is how to find the word addition and subtraction. This is how to find what? The subtraction one. Let us now look at multiplication and division. How to divide. Let's look at that one. To divide and to carry out what? The multiplication. We have done addition and subtraction. Let us now look at multiplication and division. Now, when you want to look at division and multiplication, please, we have a law which will guide us. The law says that 10 raised to the power a times 10 to the power b, it means what? 10 to the power a plus b. That is general law. Under indices, we do that one. And if you have 10 to the power what? A divided by 10 to the power b, it is that 10 over a all over 10 to the power what? B. This is what? 10 to the power a minus b. So if you are dividing, you subtract their n, their power. If you are multiplying, you add their power. So that is the logic. So if you are multiplying, the two numbers have to be of the same thing. You add their power. If you are dividing two numbers, you subtract their power. So this one is a guide when you are multiplying or you are dividing in standard form. So let's look at an example. The question says simplify. Example, simplify. We have question 6 times 10 to the power 9. 10 to the power what? Let's say 9. Multiply by 8 times 10 to the power 3. So how do you do this one? You are multiplying 6 times 10 to the power 9 multiplied by 8 times 10 to the power 3. So how do we do this one? The first thing is that bring the two numbers, number that is there, bring them to one side. What do we have? We have 6 times 8 multiplied by their power 10 to the power 9 times 10 to the power 3. That's the first step. You bring their numbers together and you bring their power together. Okay? And now say this one. 6 times 8 will give us what? 48. 48. Multiply by, like I've said, when the numbers are the same thing, you add their power. Like we have here, general law. That means that 9 plus 3. Okay? Now say 48 times 10 raised to the power what? 12. 9 plus 3 will give us 12. Okay? You have formed a standard form. We can take it up from there. Because your A has to be what? Less than, between 1 and 10. But our A here is what? 45. So let's take this one to be our A. We now have 4.8 times 10 to the power what? 1 times 10 to the power what? 12. Okay, so we now say 4.8 multiplied by 13. 1 plus 12 gives us what? 18. Which is our final answer. So we have succeeded in multiplying 6 times 10 to the power 9 multiplied by 8 times 10 to the power 3. Which gave us what? 4.8 times 10 to the power 13. Okay, now let us look at another one. So that one is multiplication. Let us now look at division now. The last one. How do we carry out division of standard form? Division of standard form. An example question. They give us, we are giving, let's say they give us divide 6 times 10 to the power 3 all over 8 times 10 to the power what? Minus 2. How do you do this one? You are dividing 6 times 10 to the power 3 all over what? 8 times 10 to the power minus 2. So how do we do this one? Follow the same method. You just say, like I've told you, when you are dividing, you subtract. You now say, okay, 6 times 10 to the power 3 all over your 8. You bring your this minus 2, you bring it up. Now become what? Positive. You know it is minus 2. Like I've told you, you bring number up, you bring it up, minus. So this one become what? 3 minus this minus, you now have 8 over 8 multiplied by 10 to the power 3 minus times minus is plus. Okay, you now add 6 over 8, okay, times 10 to the power 5. Okay, you now divide 6 divided by 8 will give us what? 0.75 multiplied by 10 to the power 5. If you divide 6 divided by 8 will give us what? 7.5. Okay, so you now change this one to standard form. Our A, this one is not there in it. Our A have to be between 1 and 10. You now say 7.5 multiplied by minus 1 times 10 to the power what? 5. So now I have 7.5 times 10 to the power what? Minus 1 plus 5 give us what? 4. I repeat, minus 1 plus 5 give us what? 4. So that's why we are having 4. So our final answer is what? 7.5 times 10 to the power 4. That's our final answer. That's how to carry out division of standard form. So we are able to achieve all our 4 line objectives: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division of standard form. So this is where we are going to stop today. Till we meet again, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Science Game Master. Click. Why do you have to subscribe? So that I can be able to see all the other subjects we have done in sciences: physics, chemistry, biology, and now mathematics. You see all the topics we have done. Okay, so that's why when you subscribe, you see all other topics. So this is where we are going to stop today. Till we meet again, I say you should remain scientifically and mathematically intelligent.